Well, onto the big one.
Okay, here we go.
Let's
Part
take a sip.
4.
Some Q&A.
Q&A time. I did have
Ben,
it open.
have you got your page up?
Suddenly...
You got your questions ready?
I did have it open and then it shut itself. Oh, this stupid new app settings throwing me off.
Oh yeah, the liver app.
The liver app. Oh, I forgot to even mention that in the news, but yeah, we'll talk about it now. The logo sucks.
Yeah, briefly, yeah.
The logo sucks.
Not great.
It fits us because it's liver, but still, it is a very crap logo. I'm sorry, Patreon. I'm sorry.
I could have made that.
It's a bad logo. It's so simplified. Alright, I'm on. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about it.
Yeah.
I already spoke about it on the Patreon poll anyway.
Just throwing out our opinions and getting on with it.
Okay, go on, Joe.
Let's go. Alright, let's see. Okay, so, ooh, this is a juicy one actually. We're gonna start off strong. So this one is from Neon, and he asks, would you ever want to collab with another person for a short LP, maybe about one recording session in length?
Ooh. Oh yeah. Do you know what? That could be really fun. I mean, I don't really know any like. No offense to us, Joe. We don't really connect out to other YouTubers.
We're not very sociable.
We're not very sociable in that regard. But I mean, we did do things with Sarah, but she's our friend, so it doesn't.
She's also our real life friend,
so it doesn't really count. No.
Yeah. I play Resident Evil 5 with her on stream. That's on One Shot Streams if you want to check that out. That's technically a collab.
It's technically a collaboration between two streamers.
It's hard to reach out because I think once again the big elephant in the room is time constraints.
Yeah.
Because we've got an episodic LPs to get on. We got streams. We've got our own IRL jobs to think about as well. It's a very hard balance.
But I feel like if I was gonna if we were gonna do something like a collab or something, I'd like to do it. I feel like it'd be funny to do it with someone else who likes drinking stuff.
Do some drinking games with someone else. Yeah, that'd be fun. Could be really, see how well they match up to us over the years.
Yeah, I don't know, I think it'd be funny to do it with your bud Tavern or something, because he drinks a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that could be fun.
There's some fighting games with Woody.
Oh man,
and Reggie.
We're just not big enough to be noticed though. That's the thing. I just don't think we're
so tiny right now.
We're not at that level where they'd noticed us. You know, you have to be within a certain echelon of the YouTube sphere, where we're just kind of. We're not small, but we're not massive, you know?
Yeah. If I was doing this full time, then I think I'd be given more of a push to maybe do so, but I don't. And again, it's just finding time for all this work that we're doing, as well as downtime as well, because we don't want to burn out.
We also have real life jobs.
We can't take everything on all at once.
But I definitely think it's not out of the realms of possibility for down the future. I'd be pretty interested.
Yeah, one day. You never know.
Yeah.
Right now, we're just cracking on.
We're just doing our own thing at the moment.
If the opportunity
ever arises,
who would say no?
I think that'd be kind of cool. Joe, we collab with a VTuber.
We're already PNG
so it work, right? You could just easily.
Let's not hide that fact anymore.
Yeah, we could collab with one of your favorite VTubers.
You mean I can collab with Caddy?
Yeah.
Holy shit. That'd be kind of nuts. She would take the piss out of my accent constantly and I'd love it.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, go on. Alright, so Joe, have you caught up with the on the this is from Neon as well. Have you caught up?
Are you away from your mic? You faded away.
I faded away. Hello?
Oh, there you are. You're back now. Yeah, I think you're away from your mic.
Have you caught up
AFK.
to the current Welcome to Night Vale podcast? Or where are you actually up to?
Oh man, I have not. I mean, okay, so the bit I got up to, Neon, in Night Vale was I got up as far as the Strex Corps Rebellion.
Oh.
And they did a stage show on that as well.
Oh, okay. I think you're a bit further ahead than me then. Maybe
I got past that bit, and right now there's if I've confirmed.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll catch up eventually. Go on, just say.
It involves a certain loved one being trapped in another dimension. and they're basically communicating over the radio.
Oh no
right now.
yeah no, I am up to there, I think, as well. Are you talking
sure?
about?
A lot of characters get trapped in other dimensions.
Wait,
in that
are you
podcast.
talking about the intern?
No.
Oh, okay. No, fair enough.
But I do know that's why I said like a lot of characters do.
Characters that get trapped in dimensions, yeah.
Yeah, I've not actually been catching up with Night Vale recently because I've been listening to other podcasts here and there. But one day I might do. Oh, I've been listening to certain video game podcasts here and there. Just like, you know, it's good because when I drive to work, to my lifeguarding work, my real life job, I can actually get caught up in gaming news while I'm actually going to work. So that's a way of me for actually like to be in the know on a lot of things.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, just listen to a few here and there.
Oh, wait.
But I will get on it eventually, Neona.
Yeah.
It's just find the time.
I do it at night time now
when I
because
feel
I
like
can't sleep.
It's good for nighttime drives. Vale is definitely good for nighttime drives. Good time to listen to it.
I do it at night time in bed.
This one then is from Truan, and this is also to the channel. She asks, do you think it would be fun to do one-shots of quick terrible games or co-op games, like getting really drunk and playing a round of Mario Sonic at the Olympic Games? Hey, I heard that's not an example of a terrible game. That game was a good childhood game. True.
Which one? There's so many Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games.
The first one.
Oh god, yeah. Okay.
It was so simple, so basic, but I found fun in it as a kid.
Yeah. Do you think I would definitely be up for doing, like, again, it's finding time, but yeah, I would love to do, because I really enjoyed our It Takes Two LP, actually. It was really fun.
Yeah, I mean, we've always got room for co-op games on the channel.
Yeah.
Because we always do want to play some more co-op channels, to be honest. Quick terrible games. There was that one time we did Cuphead on a stream after we finished it.
That's not a terrible game.
I mean, not as a terrible game, I mean as a fun one shot.
Oh yeah, that was fun. Yeah.
Also, Ben, sorry to interrupt again, but you're getting a bit tinny again.
Hold on,
side.
I think my microphone switched over to something else. Oh god.
Okay.
Hold on.
I thought you were away from your mic or something.
My microphone's... Oh god, yeah, hold on.
Oh, are you seeing it?
No, it's still saying Yeti. Hold on.
Oh, you're better now.
Oh.
You hang on, you're suddenly clearer.
Okay. I don't know, it's weird.
Okay, well, we can still hear you, so it's still good, mate.
Yeah, yeah, no, but that was a fun one shot. I mean, yeah, it was fun, but it's hard because obviously that really only ever happens if I stay over at your house, because we don't really do like...
And Ben sadly lives far away.
Yeah.
So it's not just a simple thing of like, you know, a phone call like, hey, do you want to come over and just play a game?
Yeah.
Because it's sadly a long journey.
Yeah.
And also, we're not doing this full time either.
Yeah, we're not.
And time constraint. Again, it's like we have got ambitions and we do want to do stuff, but it's just one thing at a time at the moment because of how busy our lives are, sadly.
Yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult balancing everything that happens.
We are working on stuff, and we've always got best interests in mind. Yeah, just find the time to do it. That's all. It's always a work in progress.
Yeah, but yeah, fun.
We definitely want to do stuff like
co-op
that.
games definitely fun. I would love to play. I never played it, but you played it. But I would like to play it. What's it called? That beat 'em up one. Oh god, I forgot the name of it. It was there's
a lot. Streets of Rage.
Not Streets of Rage. The girl one.
River City
Girls. Yeah, I would love to play that in co-op with you.
That's a good time. Yeah, good local co-op. that game is.
Yeah. See, stuff like that would be...
2 is out now.
Yeah, I heard there's 2, right? There's like a sequel. Yeah. So like, that seems like a really fun like co-op game to play and stuff. Like, again, there's ideas, but it's just like we don't have time at the moment.
Which is why your support is so important to us, and we appreciate you guys so much on Patreon right now because it really does help us get on with that sort of things.
Yeah, it does.
Like just a little bit of like a little bit here and there, and the perks that you hopefully do benefit from it just go a long way. Even if it's just like a quid, it's really much obliged. And it does help us towards the things that we do want to do for the channel. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for supporting us, and just for watching in general. Like even just like a view and watching and lurking and listening in the background, it just means the world to us. So thank you guys so much for keeping us afloat.
Yeah,
it really does mean the world.
I think it'd be hilarious if we played Overcooked together as well.
I've not played Overcooked before.
That is a game that involves teamwork and very big teamwork and organization as well.
A true test of our
bond. Yeah. Overcooked would be such a good game to play together.
Oh man. Will we be in Nakama at the end of that? I don't know.
I don't think so. I think we'll be both raging at each other. Honestly, that is a test of friendship or relationship. Overcooked just brings out the anger in people because it's like, go over there.
Are you talking from experience?
Oh no, I've just seen things. Like, Overcooked is that kind of game where organization
horror
is
stories.
Needed. Yeah.
Fair enough. All right.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That was a good question, Drew. That was a really good question. Thank you. Okay. This is another one from True Joe.
Yo.
Wait, where is it? Oh, I lost it. There it is. What's the best cure for a headache? Asking because reasons. This is from True.
I mean, I'm merely a first aider, True. But if I could recommend you something good for a headache, besides just caffeine and a cold ice pack on the head, I get migraines at work a lot. And funny enough, steam is a great remedy for that. I don't know the ins and outs of why, but when I step inside my steam room at work, it just alleviates any like stressful headaches or any migraines that I got immediately. So I recommend getting a gym membership and using it just solely for steam room if it's got it. If that helps.
Getting a gym membership and using Steam.
Just pay 50 quid or $50 for America for a month, and you can have a free. It's not free, but you can have an easy fix for a headache. Just make sure you bring some swim gear, because hygiene and all that.
Yeah.
But yeah, steam room kind of helps. That's my expert opinion as a lifeguard. I hope that helped, and I hope you make a wise investment, Drew.
Nice. Okay, Joe.
You'll cancel your patron, I assure you.
Oh, God. Alright,
okay. Next up, let's see what we got here. Alright, this one is from Icarus Hinata. Welcome back, Icarus. Good to see you back again on the Discord. And Dionysus. This is a good one. If you had to get an embarrassing tattoo, Chinese lettering you think says peace, but actually says crab rangoon. Or post an embarrassing video that you'd pay to promote to everyone, which would you do? And what would it be?
Wait, what kind? Like an embarrassing video that you paid to promote to everyone.
Yeah, a tattoo or an embarrassing video.
I think I would go with the embarrassing video.
Yeah.
It depends on what we were talking about. Is it like, am I gonna be
Well, like a tattoo, it's got to stay on YouTube permanently.
Okay, yeah.
The tattoo of the internet.
But the tattoo, yeah, I would know what that would mean, the tattoo. And that would drive me insane, because I know that tattoo doesn't say what I want it to say. And I feel like the embarrassing video is just gonna pass, it will just pass over. Whereas the tattoo will be on me for life, and I can't remove that. And the video is just gonna eventually go away, like even if it's like, I think, yeah, but lasers hurt, and Jesus, lasers really hurt. So, and I'm scared of needles, and a laser's just an upper end of a needle, so that's just an upgrade to a needle. So yeah, I'll go with the embarrassing video, even if it was me naked.
What would be the video?
Even if it was me like naked or something.
So OnlyFans.
Yeah, even if it was like accidentally like
open now. Check out the link down below.
The embarrassing video. I mean, even if that video of me with the tie got leaked out. Oh man, now I say that sounds so dirty. I made that sound so crazy now.
Nothing but a tie. Just Ben yanking his tie live on stream.
Oh my God, I made that sound so bloody dirty now. I've got to elaborate. When I was really drunk, you've seen the video.
Of course, I'll never forget it for as long as I live.
Yeah, when I was really drunk, I had an accident I was just trying to undo the tie. I was so drunk that when I undid the tie, I just fell on the floor. The force of me undoing the tire made me fall on the floor. I don't understand how that happened, but it was really weird.
Me neither, but it was still hilarious. The way you just struggled and suddenly stumbled and fell on your ass is just, classic Ben moment.
Yeah. Oh man, that was
So that would be your promotion, the embarrassing tire video.
Yeah, embarrassing tire video.
Nice. Alright. I, Icarus, would go for the video as well, to be honest, because I already know what tattoo I want, and I don't want it to be something embarrassing. I want it to be a cool tattoo. So I would probably, if it was to push one shot plays, I'd promote it. And well, we've had some, shall I say, enthusiastic comments on some videos talking a lot about our voices, Ben.
Yeah.
And if I were to capitalize on that, maybe I would go full ASMR.
Oh, like
if I want to
promote like an ASMR video. Like your own,
just like read out a fan reading for a small fee in my lovely, soft, sensual English voice. Yeah. That you overseas love so much. Second most sexiest accent in the world, by the way. You guys talk shit about us, but I think you guys are massive tsunderes, to be honest.
I don't think so.
It's like, yeah, the London sucks, the UK sucks, but hey, it doesn't mean you don't find us fucking sexy as hell. I'm just saying. So I will happily capitalize on that. Go full ASMR. You'll
get a lot of Americans.
Oh yeah. Hey, that's our target audience at this point of ASMR. We Brits know what you the guys like over there, I'm just saying. Don't count us out. You know what's up.
I remember when I went to like Florida like a long time ago. And I remember sitting by the pool and there was like a bunch of kids and they were like hearing me talk and they came up to me and they said, "We love your accent." And I was like, oh,
cute.
Yeah.
Florida's a horrible place. You must never go there.
True.
I went there twice, so I'm not one to talk, but yeah.
I misread the question. When you said promote, do you mean like a promotion like Raid Shadow Legend, or do you mean like...
It's an embarrassing video that you pay to promote to everyone.
So I'm paying to promote me with the tie. Oh, I see.
Ben's sexy tie video.
Ben's sexy tie video, yeah.
Right,
okay, got it.
Next question. This one is from Korak. And they ask, what's one previous question that stands out in your mind? Whether because that question was great or that question broke my brain. Oh, let's go back in time and think about that one.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Do you remember any of them?
You know what? I think of a question that stand out. I think I liked the question that Neon came up with a while ago. I can't remember exactly when, but when he asked like about video games and mixing genres together, I thought that was a very interesting question that brought.
I vaguely remember that one.
Yeah, that was a good question because like mixing two genres together. Because recently, Vanillaware like got a new game coming out soon, which is called what's it called? Unicorn Overlords, I think.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was the name of the game. Vanillaware's new game, Unicorn Overlord. Now, when I looked at that, I look at that and I'm thinking, like, that's not really a genre that I'm super interested in, but because it's Vanillaware, I'm willing to like check it out, you know, because yeah, and they always do really good stuff. So I liked that question because it was like. It was like a mix of like mixing genres is always interesting me. I love games that like mix up the genre, like that add elements of other genres into them. Like Sea of Stars, for example, does that with its battle system and stuff. No, it's really fun when games like mix genres. So that one stood out to me. But as for a question that broke my brain, I think wasn't there a question that True said about waiting for a bus in wet socks or waiting for like
that was a certified True classic, that one. Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
The odd IRL situation
the odd IRL questions are quite funny sometimes. So yeah, I like those sometimes. Those are pretty good.
Those are fun ones, yeah.
So yeah, no, that's pretty much it really on times like questions. We've had actually I just remembered another one. I don't remember who said it, but there was one where they asked if you could name me, I could name you, and then we had like gender bent versions of ourselves and what we would be like as girls. Do you remember that?
What?
Do you remember that one?
How do I not remember this
that
one?
That one was ages ago though. That was like that was like,
wow.
I think it was last year. It was.
So
We started talking about
question,
no, because it was started with names, but then it like turned into like, what would the gender bent version of you be like naming wise and stuff, and it was like we had like a whole what would you wear. Like clothing. Don't you remember we went into it?
Yeah, it's coming back to me. Yeah, I would wear nothing but alt/goth girl attire. Absolutely.
Yeah. So yeah, no, I hope that answered your question, Quark. Though those are some of the questions that stood out to me. Joe, for you, what about you?
I remember cat girls or slime girls.
Oh yeah,
vividly.
who said that? Do you remember who said that?
I think that was I think it's Sofix, I think.
Oh, bless, they're not with us anymore,
but
I don't think.
I think this was last year.
Yeah.
Oh. But I remember that one because I was just like, okay, now we're talking.
Oh yeah, we had a whole like debate on that one. I remember.
Yeah. It was a really out there sort of question. I was like, okay, now someone's finally asking the real ones here. I think I went with Slime Girls, I think, and
yeah.
Because I recently came off of Indivisible, which is a pretty decent game. You fight a slime girl, and it definitely maybe sort of potentially awakens something in me. And Amori does it too.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a niche genre that I can see what people can cater to and why they do it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I remember that one. I also remember we talked to one user who was on the Patreon. They're sadly not with us anymore. Yeah. On the Patreon, they're not dead.
Oh, Jesus, yeah.
I hope. I hope.
God,
and they actually asked straight up what our favorite positions were.
Oh my God, your sexual positions. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, that was
and
so...
I think they got a pretty satisfying answer out of that one. Right?
Unfortunately, though, these podcasts are only available to people on the Patreon.
Because those were last year before we actually decided to make these public.
Yeah. So, in some ways, a little bit of promotion there if you want to hear the answers to that stuff.
Yeah, if you want to ask more goofy and potentially raunchy questions that we may or may not choose to answer, then, hey, head over to our Patreon and you will be able to ask us these questions, which we will answer live in these segments. So keep that in mind.
For all of the world to hear, because this is no longer just exclusive to Patreon, it is now on YouTube, so...
Yep. Now we're on blast, so what a better time to do it than now.
Yeah. And we have one last question, and it is from Sir Gideon Offnear. Joe, do you want to read it?
Nice. I'm ready for a paragraph.
Are you ready?
Let's do it. Alright. As both Ben and Joe head deeper into the offices, they eventually were able to meet with Sir Gideon Offnear himself, an elderly man with a stern disposition too, right? Greetings, newcomers. I must say it has been quite some time since anyone has been able to catch my attention. Very well, as your senior, I bid you, I think that means, to this law firm. Nevertheless, as of right now, you two are mere house guests, yearn to earn your keep, I think, said Sir Gideon. As the meeting continued on, two difficult assignments were presented to both Ben and Joe. Shit. Ben, this is your assignment. Okay. This case has been collecting dust on our shelves for quite some time. The question is thus, as the lawyer for Moog, the Lord of Blood, in the state of Lendell, versus Moog, how would you defend your client against all his charges, including assault, kidnapping, treason, and most definitely worse? Be creative, then the wrong answers.
Oh my God, okay.
How are you going to defend the Lord of Blood in court,
How do I defend the Lord? He freaking kidnapped. Well, I would say, maybe he had a good reason for doing it. I mean...
He really didn't.
Oh God, how do I defend him? He's
that's part of the question.
This is such a hard question to answer. All right, hold on. Let me think. Okay, Lord of Blood. Because he stole a child. I mean, it's so hard to defend kid. Do you know what? Maybe.
But technically, he's older than a child.
Okay,
he just has the look of a child.
Maybe.
You could argue that in court.
Maybe that
lighten the sentence a little bit.
We don't know what their relationship like status, or like maybe it was planned that he said, "Come and steal me away. I want to be with you." Like that whole angle.
That's a straight lie. That could get you in deep shit if you get found out for that. If Melania busts into court, you're fucked, mate.
True, yeah.
She'll be on you. Waterfowl objections. You're not gonna survive that.
This is very hard to defend because it's like, he's a piece of shit. I mean, like, I am trying. Let's see, where can I go with this? How can I defend?
Melania's put on stand against your case, and what are you gonna say back to her to protect Morg from the allegations?
Oh my god. I would say he did it. I call in for mental instability. You're
lying in the sentence.
Our customer, our client is not of sound mind. He does not deserve to be punished. He deserves to get help.
Listen to him, man. His foreign language that he keeps talking about.
Yeah.
Uno, dos, tres.
He doesn't understand.
See?
He's not speaking.
It's not a real language. He's
his
insane,
brain
clearly.
is completely fried. Like, too much blood.
Too much blood.
It has infected.
IGN review.
It's infected his internal mind, and he's not a sound mind. He didn't realize what he was doing. He needs to be put into a help center rather
Technically the family members too. So that could maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if that'll make the sentence better or worse, to be honest.
But yeah, I think our client is not of sound mind. I defend him on the base that he is insane.
Nice one. Solid case.
Solid
you got
case.
this, mate.
Solid, yeah.
First try Melania in court. Let's go.
Just gonna hear her hold it or something.
Just wait.
Yeah.
Before she goes into her second phase.
Oh man.
You can't
You
strip in
can't
court,
prove he is of
lady.
sound mind though. How can you prove it?
Ma'am, you can't strip in court.
You can't prove him. He is of sound mind. So I think that's a solid case for the Lord of Blood. I think Morg.
Nice one, Ben.
Yeah,
You got this,
I think
mate.
I got it. I think
Looking forward to seeing Morg hit the streets as a free man.
Yeah.
Like he should be.
Kidnapping more children, or adult children, baby children,
Yikes.
young adults. Wait, no, that sounds bad.
Next question. Moving on, Ben. What's it for me?
As for Joe, the ultimate editor, still don't agree. I don't agree with the title ultimate. I mean, I'm a good
Watch your
editor
language,
too.
boy.
Your experience when it comes to the events surrounding Raccoon City make you suited for this other case. As the legal representative for the board of directors of the Umbrella Corporation, what advice would you give to your clients regarding their pending congregational hearing?
Working for totally for good guys. All right, so here's what you guys are gonna do. Right, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna give out free umbrellas to everyone.
Love it.
Right?
Love it.
That means that you're going to be seen in good faith. It's free ship. It's funny as well because your name is definitely Umbrella. Make sure they are red and white. That's very important. It's just if you're going to take down our rival corporation, fuck, what are they called again? Oh, that's not a good start. What are they called? Final Fantasy 7 again?
Oh, you mean, oh god, now I'm drawing a blank on my own, on this. You mean Shinra?
Shinra, yeah.
Duh.
If we're gonna look better than our rival Shinra, then we gotta get off some free shit, right?
Yeah.
Drink less tango, cause when things start going bad, you don't want any flashing orange weak points appearing on certain parts of your body. That's never a good thing. It's gonna make your removal a lot more easier if things go real bad. This is just insurance more than anything, okay? Don't drink tango at the congressional hearing.
Yeah.
Remove shotguns from the premises.
Definitely.
And promise that it will increase sexual productivity.
Sex sells.
That's always a good sell.
Sex sells.
It does, yeah. It will invigorate you. Yeah. If you're having problems with your weenie, then fear not. This cool syringe will help you get hard or something. You definitely won't become less squishy in certain areas. I can assure you. Make sure you're holding a crowbar when you take it.
And would
you
say
the virus.
this?
Medicine. Don't call it a virus. Call it medicine. Remember, pharmaceuticals.
Would you say that this has been FAD approved?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Oh, and Wesker, please remove that picture of Rebecca from your desk. I feel like you might come under certain allegations if you are caught with that. Just leave it at home, please. It doesn't need to be at work.
Good.
Might arouse some suspicion there, mate.
Yeah.
Ooh,
yeah. The upper bosses might get caught in trouble.
Yeah. Just don't do that. just be cool. Give out free umbrellas. Don't drink your tango. And say that it will improve sexual productivity. There you go. Easy. We'll take the world by storm. Piece of this.
I just read the last bit of Sir Gideon Ofnir's thing.
After both Ben and Joe gave their answers to Sir Gideon, they were swiftly led away to their new offices to begin work on their respective cases. A blind lawyer named Dohalim. Was assigned to help Ben. Meanwhile, Joe was provided with a bodyguard named Gene, a cocky youth with tattoos in his right eye. I see. I like the reference.
I like it. Very nice.
Another certified Capcom reference there. Very good, Gideon. You've been doing your work. Thank you very much,
Gideon. That was a very fun question.
Very inventive question, sir.
Yes, I very much enjoyed that.
I love it.
And yeah, if you want to ask us questions, as we said before, you can join the Patreon as Dionysus and send in your questions to us. We will do our best to answer them on the Patreon. But I think that's going to be it from me and Joe. I think that's all the questions.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Tavern Talk sign off. I'm going to play a really scary game tonight, so wish me luck.
By the way, that would probably have already happened by the time this comes out. Woo!
Yes, if I am not alive by then because I shat my pants too hard, then this video will be the reason why.
And you can catch all of Joe's scary games on one-shot streams because he's doing.
Descriptions down below.
Yep, yeah. Oh, will those be up by then? I don't know.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I will, well, hopefully.
We'll see.
I'm sure they will be.
Yeah. His one-shot screams is going on right now. Or actually, no, it would have finished by now. But yeah.
Yeah, good old spooky streams.
Yeah, good old spooky streams.
The VODs will be your one-shot streams, which is the link is down in the description below. Thank you guys so much for listening to Tavern Talks, and thank you guys so much for supporting us on Patreon as well. And thank you all for listening.
Thank you so much, guys.
Day.
We love
drinking moderation.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys next time. Love you all. Take care, everyone. See you later.
Bye, everyone. Take care.